this episode we have some really good news. We're just on the way down there to check them out. During the night we had the birth of two babies, our first two babies on the farm, and we're going to go and show you them now in our calving barn. There we go. Let's see if we can jump over here. Here we go. We've already tagged them. Fantastic. There's the Holstein. So let's have a look and see what has actually happened. So let's have a look and see if she's now lactating. Yes, she is lactating. And yes, she is lactating. And is she going to produce 288 litres per day? And she's going to produce 247 litres per day. So that's all good. So we'll leave them there with their mothers for a while. We'll just go out and we'll do the administration on the two new babies. Right, so let's have a look and see. Right, so there's our brown Swiss. That is a female. Obviously nothing going in terms of info, so we'll apply a monitor to her. We'll change her name. Pickles. Sounds good enough. And then we'll go down and look at Tiny Dolly's baby. And Tiny Dolly's baby is a bull. And we'll change the name. Todd. And you can see there that we're getting some sort of milk production now. So that's our first milk. Not much we can do. We'll collect it at the end of the day. Venus, you can see the total food. We probably need to add a bit more food in there. Let's have a look and see what that's done to our food requirements. And where are we? Monitor. So we want our calf barn. So we were just over 1,100. So that's added another 200. Of course, the calves are not going to be eating that much. They're going to be drinking milk basically at this point in time. So we'll leave them be for the minute. And yeah, that's fantastic. So we have to move a couple more cows over that are going to be due in the next month. So we'll go and do that before we do the feeding. And then I'll still need to get started on cutting some more hay. We'll need to go and cutting some more grass so that we can produce some more silage and hay. And we will get that done off camera. We should have got some done last month, but we didn't. It skipped my mind. What am I doing? Alright, first of all I wanted to go and see if we've got some silage going. We should have silage by now. Yeah, we do have silage. Plenty of silage. So we need to put some more grass in when we cut now. And we need to put some silage into our TMR factory as well. We need to top up that, so we can get that done during the course of this episode. But first of all, let's move the cows across that need to be moved. It's probably going to be, I think, 2 from here. Oops, I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it did. Right, let's go and have a look and see who needs to be moved. Certainly not them. Reproduction 20, no, no, no. 90, yes, she needs to be moved. Arabelle, how many is she having? One baby. And Espresso, no. Sally, no. Jody, no. Caitlin, 70%, still not now. Bella, yes. Inky, yes. So there's another 3 from there. We'll move the selected to our trailer. And okay, we'll go and put that on there. We'll have to get them across with the quad, nice and slowly. Just to open up the other gate so we can drive straight through here. And we'll come and collect the rest. I think there's some water buffalo that need to come up as well. Then at the end of the day we will we'll move the cows that need to be moved. So this one needs to be closed. Come on. There we go. So let's go pop those in. So this is probably going to be part of the daily routine now. We'll probably have calves spawn fairly regularly now. And we'll finally start be able to get some milk production going and get our dairy going. Right, so we'll move those 3 across and move to husbandry. It's probably going to start looking a bit crowded in here. But they are only here for a small amount of time, and it's all about trying to keep everybody under control. Right, let's go and see who's next. Oops. Kicked myself in again. Here we go. So where are we now? We need to go up to the dairy cow, to the cattle, the beef cattle. Let's see what we've got going there. We did have an accident and we lost a cow overnight as well. But I'm not sure which one it is. We don't seem to be able to get that information. It just says you've lost a cow, but we don't know which one it is. So, especially when you're starting to get quite a few, it's a little bit difficult to tell who it is we've lost. I might eventually pick it up by saying, "Oh, I wonder where that one is," but not quite sure. So now that one doesn't go, that one stays. 50%, no. 40, no. 90%, yes. So Melody is at 90%, she needs to go in. Beautiful Amy, 70. Foxy's at 90%. Scary Rambo, we're going to have to sell our bulls that have been doing the job. And Abby is at 80%. Hope is at 80%. We're going to get some good money for Quantum. Some really good money for Quantum. And who we done next? That's about it, I think, from there. Oh, true to form, what did I forget? I forgot to bring my herding stick. It's not the first time I've done it, it's not going to be the last time. So who was it again now? Melody, yes. I think these were 80. And Foxy, yes. And Abby, no. Hope, yes. Hope, no. Abby, no. Hope, no. So it's just us. Move selected. Move to trailer. Okay. So those are done. And we'll take those across, and then we'll go and do the water buffalo. It's quite a bit of what dairy farming is about, is moving animals around, especially in calving season. Not as quite as much as sheep, where you have to move them to different pastures or so. But I'm thinking that we might need to split the herd up even a little bit more, but I'm just thinking about that, and once I've got that formulated in my mind, if it does formulate, we'll let you know. Right, there we go. There we go, let's pick up our stick. And get those in there. And move selected. Yep, that's okay, done. So yeah, we might have to move out our cows that have given birth a little bit quicker. We'll be alright for today, but as we get bigger, we might have to build another one of these barns. There's room for expansion around in this area, so it's not too much of a problem. Things are on the go. As this starts filling up, that shows our farm is growing. Is naturally growing, not growing by virtue of money. So we'll head on down and get the water buffalo up and into the maternity ward, so to speak. We'll see you once we're down there. Right, let's see who needs to go. These are still babies, I think. 30%, 50, 90%. So she needs to go. Beautiful quiver. And Ember, yeah, I think that's all. What did I do? What did I say? Oh dear, dear, dear. Strange thing, muscle memory. It forgets as much as it remembers. Or it remembers the wrong the wrong muscle memory. Oh dear. Luckily we know who they are. It's that one, and that one. Yeah. Okay, we've done that, and there we go. So we will put that on here, and then we will head on up to, well, I think before we leave here, let's just drop that off and then go and have a quick look and see if anything is in the water today. Yeah, only one in the water today. Having a bit of fun. I know that one of the little ones also enjoying themselves in the water. Oh, love it. And there's another one. I didn't make this pen big enough. We're going to have to redo it at some stage. It can only take 17. As we grow, we'll have to expand it. Shouldn't be too much of a problem there. Right, there we go. And we will head on back up to the maternity ward. Yeah, things starting to work out quite nicely here now. Quite happy with the way things are going so far. And there we go. Let's put those in. Now we've got to put some feed in here, lickety split. And then we've got to also prepare our cow barns, or at least our calf barns, our calf pens, or whatever you want to call them. And I think at this rate, with the amount of, we're definitely going to have to build some more. Right. Yeah, so that's looking pretty busy, the maternity ward. That's what we want. We want it to be quite busy. Well, that's where we're going to end this episode. It's been pretty eventful. First baby's born. In the next episode, we will make sure everybody's fed. I think we might think about putting up some more calf igloos to house the calves after they're born. We'll get the lactating cows back to the main barn so that they can be comfortable there. And yeah, just generally we'll do what we have to do to get ready for the next day. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Cheerio.